the meeting. Karena biasanya ada yang minta tanpa konfirmasi, nah takutnya nggak ada videonya. Okay, so now I am gonna go to Bro Fadil. Hello, Bro Fadil. How are you today, Bro Fadil? Okay, so how are you today? Good?
Yeah, good.
Okay, and how about the weather today in Padang?
In Padang, the weather is sunny.
Okay, the weather is sunny. So now we've got Roro Jonggrang, Bang Dikvan. So hello, Bang Dikvan. How are you today, Bang Dikvan?
Hello, Bang Jamik.
Okay, so how are you today?
Each day is good day for me, and maybe before the class I get the sleep, so I feel my feel is not confused.
So it means dizzy, dizzy,
Oh yeah, this okay.
dizzy. Kalau confused bingung, kalau dizzy pusing.
Okay.
Okay. And how about the weather today, Bang Dikvan?
In Jakarta is cloudy.
Okay, Jakarta is cloudy today.
Yes, it's so comfortable to doing activity in outdoor.
Yeah, of course. Okay, cloudy at night is a good
Okay.
weather. Okay, so now as I mentioned before, everyone, seperti yang saya sebutkan sebelumnya, let me tell you about the mindset of language. So when we talk about language, we have skill and we have aspect. Jadi kalau kita ngomongin bahasa, we have skill. So we've got 4 skills. The first one is listening, and the second one is speaking. The third one is reading, and the next one is writing. Kayaknya tidak perlu jauh-jauh deh. Okay, so this is the skill. Okay, so these are the skills, everyone. Jadi ini skillnya teman, kemampuan dalam berbahasa itu pasti mendengarkan. So the first one listening, the second is speaking, the third reading, and the fourth is writing. Okay, but some people will say that I want to focus on speaking skill. But language doesn't work like that. Jadi bahasa Inggris atau enggak bahasa itu tidak bisa berjalan seperti itu aja. Just improve your speaking ability? No. So we cannot do that, everyone. So we should improve our listening, we should improve our speaking, we should improve our reading, we should focus on writing too. Jadi empat-empatnya itu harus difokuskan. So for example, when you can speak but you don't know how to write, it's kind of funny, right? You know how to speak but you don't know how to write. When you remember about old people, kalau teman-teman masih ingat orang-orang dulu itu bisa ngomong cuman nggak bisa baca. Kind of like that. So how do you think of that? Teman-teman berpikirnya tuh seperti apa kalau semisal ada orang seperti itu?
Buta huruf.
So buta huruf. What else? What else, everyone? So what do you think that again? Uneducated?
Yap. Tidak berpendidikan.
Ya, kurang ya, bukan tidak kurang berpendidikan. Kurang. Kita dimaniskan dulu kan, kurang berpendidikan, guys. Nah, so that's why everyone, you should improve your speaking while improving listening, reading, and writing. Jadi teman-teman improve speaking sekalian. Maksudnya sekalian itu tuh harus ada juga embel-embel listeningnya, embel-embel readingnya, sama embel-embel writingnya. Okay, so that is about a skill. Now, what should we improve when we improve? What should we pay attention when we improve listening, speaking, reading, or writing? There are 3 aspects. Ada 3 aspek. So the first one is a word. The second is grammar. The third is pronunciation. Okay. These are the aspects or the factors. Jadi yang butuh kita improve, yang butuh kita tekankan itu sebenarnya itu words. Yang pertama, seberapa banyak vocabnya. So how many words that you have in your brain, that you have memorized, that you can use. Then the next one, how do you use in your sentence? Bagaimana cara teman-teman menggunakan kata-katanya dalam struktur grammar? Without thinking, okay? Without thinking. No need to think when we speak. Jadi nggak perlu berpikir ketika ngomong, actually guys ya. When we talk about the grammar. Then the next one, how to pronounce that? As we know, English is a crazy language. Between the word and the written, those are different. So that something that we need to pay attention are words, grammar, and pronunciation. Jadi teman-teman itu butuh fokusnya itu sama yang ini aja, bukan speaking, reading, sama writingnya. Nah, kebanyakan miss-nya itu tuh hanya, bang, saya cuma fokus sama speaking kok, nggak mau belajar grammar, nggak mau belajar pronoun. So how do you make a sentence without grammar? And how do you say something when you have bad pronunciation? People won't understand you. Do you understand what I mean? Jadi kan kita gitu ngomong tuh kan, udah punya kata nih. For example, like speak. When you don't pay attention to pronunciation, you will say speak, right? Speak. Or maybe speak. Or for example, again, like this one. How do you say this word? This is the simple word.
Island.
Okay. The correct pronunciation is island.
Island.
Island. Okay, that is the correct pronunciation. But when we don't pay attention to it, everyone, mungkin ada beberapa orang akan bacanya Island atau enggak Iceland. Is that right?
Yeah.
So when we communicate, will people understand? Apakah orang-orang akan mengerti?
No.
No. That is the answer, guys. Of course, no. Or maybe, do you love at me? Contoh lagi, ini kan grammarnya udah bener nih. Kita ngomongin pronunciation-nya. Bagaimana kalau semua dalam kata love di sini kita nggak baca love, tapi kita bacanya love. Do you love at me? Will people understand?
No.
Of course, no.
Of course, no, guys. Of course, no. Do you love at me? Do you love? Dikira kita makanan. For example, or maybe you have mispronunciation in do you love or do you love? Do you love me? Do you?
No.
For example, okay. So when I say, do you love me? Is it correct pronunciation? When I say, do you love me? Is it correct pronunciation? When I say, do you
No.
love me? Of course, no. So because the meaning will be, apakah
not.
kamu menertawakanku? Karena perbedaannya, yang pertama di atas kita pakai F, love. Yang kedua kita pakai V, love. Okay. And the next one, when we say, are you, kita ngomongin grammar sekarang. Are you like apple? Kita pengen yang ngomongnya kamu suka apple. But we say, are you like apple? Of course. We will misunderstand. Kita pasti ngartikannya tuh, dikira saya makanan lagi. Are you like apple? Itu berarti apakah kamu seperti apel? Seharusnya sentence-nya itu do you
Like
Apple.
apple? Apakah kamu suka apel? So you should say do you like apple instead of saying are you like apple. Nah itu dalam grammatical teman-teman. Jadi kalau teman-teman belajar bahasa Inggris atau nggak belajar bahasa apapun itu, yang harus difokuskan itu tuh apa yang kayak grammarnya, kayak katanya dan pronunciation-nya. Bukan fokus sama speaking, listening, reading, sama writing-nya. Karena mereka itu akan ngalir sendiri. Ketika when we have many words, we know how to use it in grammar and we know how to pronounce that. You can measure yourself, everyone. Jadi teman-teman bisa ngukur kemampuan teman-teman when for example, when you listen to something but you don't understand that, maybe your weakness is pronunciation. when you listen to something but you don't understand, your weakness is pronunciation. But when you have a words but you don't know how to ask or how to use the words, it means your weakness in grammar. Okay. But when you have an idea but you cannot deliver it, your weakness is the words. Itu teman-teman. Kalau semua punya ide tapi nggak tahu mau ngomongnya kayak gimana, berarti yang paling basic, kita nggak tahu kata-kata dalam bahasa Inggrisnya. Kita tahu kata-kata dalam bahasa Inggrisnya, tapi kita nggak tahu cara bikin kalimatnya. Berarti grammar yang harus diperbaiki. Kita ngerti orang itu ngomong apa, tapi kita ngomongnya susah. Berarti pronunciation-nya perlu diperbaiki, guys. Okay, so now everyone, you know how to improve your English. Do not pay attention in listening, speaking, reading, and writing, but pay attention in words, grammar, and pronunciation. Nah, itu guys yang perlu diperhatikan. Makanya kenapa saya udah belajar bertahun-tahun, but I don't know how to speak English well. That because you pay attention in speaking, not in the words, grammar, or pronunciation. Gitu guys. Okay, so now do you have any question about this before starting talking about our lesson?
I do have one.
What?
I would like to ask about how do we think in English? I mean, we used to talk in Bahasa, aren't we? In our daily conversations. But when it comes to another language, we have to think about it first for a couple seconds, and then baru bisa ngomong gitu loh. Ini kayak gini nih kan, kayak space kepatah-patah gitu kan.
So because
How do we train
that is
brain?
our habit, Karuth. That is our habit. So as Indonesian, English is foreign language. Jadi sebagai orang Indonesia kan bahasa Inggris itu bahasa foreign ya, bahasa asing. How to use English as a second language? Jadi bagaimana cara menggunakan bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa kedua? It means we can understand even we don't know how to translate in bahasa. Do you understand what I mean? For example, let me tell you about the sentence that you will understand without translating. So now, I see a beautiful girl and I try to get along with her. Do you understand about the way get along?
Yeah, being together.
Being
in a couple
together.
way, in a romantic way.
Yes. So that's what I mean. Jadi saya tuh mendeskripsikan I love a beautiful girl or I like a beautiful girl. I try to get along. Nah, teman-teman kan nggak tahu arti get along sebenarnya kan? Tapi dari deskripsi di awal teman-teman jadi menerka-nerka. That is language, Karul. Jadi harusnya tuh belajarnya tuh seperti itu. We try to translate based on the situation.
I see.
And you will never translating again. And you will never panic when you find that situation. Jadi kan teman-teman biasanya kan kalau ngomong sama bule kan suka panik ya. Is that right? Because you don't understand about some words?
Yes.
Yeah. When you study with that way, you won't be or you won't panic. Teman-teman tidak akan panik lagi karena udah tahu cara mengatasinya. Gitu guys. Okay, sometimes I don't know how to translate in bahasa actually, but I know how to speak. Yeah, so I listen to something and I try to translate in my own language and just try to make another sentence based on my opinion.
Can we do it with grammar too?
Grammar?
Yeah, I mean dalam tes misalkan TOEIC atau TOEFL atau IELTS dan tes-tes sejenis itu kadang-kadang kan ada tes grammar ya Bang, dan kita itu dituntut untuk mengetahui kata-kata yang bahkan jarang digunakan dalam daily conversations, dan kita harus tahu penempatan grammarnya gitu. Kita bisa pakai feeling juga kan ya, maksudnya kalau kita udah sering baca atau sering dengar kita mungkin bisa agak meraba-raba ya Bang ya, kayak tadi get along, mungkin kita nggak tahu arti katanya get along itu sebenarnya apa, tapi kita bisa menerka-nerka gitu ya.
Benar sekali, Karol. Jadi kembali lagi kayak ketika kita kuliah, teman-teman, untuk Bro Fadil, ini just for information, ketika kita kuliah kan pasti disuruh bikin makalah, dan makalah. Tujuannya kan supaya membaca. So for the first document, I will say that you got many mistakes. Pasti di makalah pertama itu banyak salahnya, kata-katanya masih kata-kata tongkrongan. But after that, sooner or later, lambat laun kan teman-teman udah beradaptasi dari bacaan. But for the grammatical, we no need to think about that because it's just naturally you will understand. Kenapa harus ini? Kenapa harus ini? As like me, everyone, I don't know 100% in grammar, but I know how to use that in speaking. My friend always ask me, why do you say it like that? Because I listen to people and they say like this. I read some books and I read like this, so I speak like this. I don't know what is the name of the material. I say like that. Jadi saya nggak tahu nama materinya apa, cuman saya bisa ngegunainnya. Oke. Jadi teman-teman tinggal ngukur aja. Kalau saya ngerti, cuman saya nggak tahu gimana cara ngomongnya, berarti tinggal dibenahi aja, entah itu katanya, kata-katanya, grammarnya, ataupun Ustadz, ataupun pronunciation-nya. Okay? Now we're gonna talk about our lesson. Okay. So for today, we're gonna talk about daily routine. So for example, like what do you do every day? That is our daily routine. What do you do every day? This is the picture. So for example, like take a bath, brush your teeth, eat breakfast, get dressed, and read, go to school, sing a song, go or do some sport, and sleep. To talk about this, I'd like to give you some vocabularies, everyone. So we've got many vocabularies. You can ask me when you don't understand, but I think you will understand that because it's common. So the first one, we have wake up. Now listen and repeat. You can listen and repeat. So the first one, wake up.
Wake up.
Yes. Do not say wake up, not wake up, but wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Okay. Then the second, get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Okay. The next one, take a bath.
Take a bath.
Take a bath.
Take a bath. Take a bath.
And the next one, get dressed.
Get dressed.
Get dressed.
Okay. And this one, comb hair.
Comb hair.
Comb hair.
Comb hair.
Apa enggak pakai American comb hair?
Comb hair.
Comb hair.
Tinggal dipakein aja. I usually comb my hair. Comb my hair.
Comb my hair.
My hair.
Comb my hair.
Comb my
But
hair.
do not say comb. Not comb, but comb. Comb hair. Yeah,
Comb.
comb.
Comb
hair. Hair.
Comb hair.
And the next one, we have make breakfast.
Make
Make breakfast.
Okay, remember, do not say breakfast, but breakfast.
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 And this one, have breakfast.
Have breakfast.
And this one, have lunch.
Have lunch.
Have lunch.
Have dinner.
Lunch.
Have dinner.
Have dinner.
Dinner.
And this one, brush teeth.
Brush teeth.
Brush teeth.
And this one, go to work.
Go to
Go
work.
to work.
Okay, do not say go, just go, but you should say like u, ada suara u-nya, go atau enggak go.
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 Ya. Jadi kenapa enggak mirip-mirip ya, karena enggak ada suara u-nya kita. So you should say go to work.
Go to work.
Go to work.
And the next one, we have start work.
Start
Start
work.
Start work.
And this one, work on computer.
Work on computer.
But that for the intonation, untuk intonasinya teman-teman, suaranya ditekan di suara Q.
You.
Work on computer.
Work on computer.
Pakai suara e, computer.
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 Yeah, so you should say
Computer.
work on computer.
Work on computer.
On computer.
Atau disambung boleh teman-teman, you can say work on computer.
Work
Work
on
on computer.
Okay, so the next one, finish work.
finish work.
Finish
Finish work.
The next one, go home.
Go home.
Go
Go
home.
home.
Go home.
Dua-duanya pakai suara o ya. Go home.
Go home.
Go home.
Go home.
Yeah, go home.
Go home.
Go home.
home.
The next one, let's talk about feed. Feed the cat.
Feed the cat.
Feed the
Feed
cat.
the cat.
And this one, cook dinner.
Cook
Cook
dinner.
dinner.
Watch TV.
Watch
Watch
TV.
TV. Watch.
Read a book.
Read.
Read
book.
a book.
Go to bed.
Go.
Go to bed.
Fall asleep.
Fall asleep.
Fall asleep.
Go to school.
Go to
Go to
school.
school.
Have classes.
Have
Have
classes.
Have
classes.
classes.
Finish school.
Finish.
Finish
school.
school.
Do homework.
Do homework.
Do
Do
homework.
homework.
Clean the house.
Clean the
Clean the
house.
The
house.
house.
Wash the laundry.
Wash laundry.
Wash the
laundry.
laundry.
Okay, so now please give me a question if you don't understand about a word, or if you want to ask another words in English, everyone. Ada kata-kata lagi? Ya, kegiatan teman-teman ya. Kegiatan kita kan beda-beda.
Bang,
But yes,
I want to ask about misalkan kayak main basket atau main bola gitu.
okay. So you can say play basketball or play football.
Oh,
Okay, that is play. Play basketball or play football. And what else?
Praying,
Playing.
Praying.
praying.
Ibadah. Ibadah.
Ibadah, you can say pray.
Praying.
Yes, pray. No praying. Pray. Just pray. Yeah,
Okay.
pray. I usually pray.
Just praying.
I pray.
Okay.
What else?
Play games.
Play a game. Yes, just play a game.
Play a
What
game.
else?
What about music? Hearing music or playing music?
Listening.
Okay.
Listening music?
So you should say listen
Listen.
to.
Listen
Listen to music.
Okay.
Listen to music. And what else?
Watching movie?
Okay, watch movie.
Okay.
So mungkin teman-teman masih ada yang bingung ya perbedaannya praying sama pray. Masih bingung di situ, guys? Nah, perbedaannya itu kalau teman-teman bilang I am playing berarti sedang, artinya itu sedang. Sedangkan kalau rutinitas itu nggak sedang, jadi terus muter. Let's say I play instead of saying I am playing. I play. Oke, berarti kalau semua tidak, you should say I don't. I don't play basketball. I don't listen to movie. I don't watch movie. I don't watch or I don't do homework. I don't finish school. I don't have classes. I don't go to school. Okay. Jadi I am playing itu tuh ngacunya pada sedang. Saya sedang bermain. So do not say I am playing. Kita fasihkan dulu di rutinitas karena kalau di bahasa Inggris banyak topik itu tentang rutinitas. Itu guys. So what else everyone? So the simple one is I play. Kalau semua mau bilang tidak, you can say I don't. I don't play. Do not say I not play. Biasanya kan ada yang bilang I not play. So you should say I don't play. I play, I don't play. Okay. And what else? Is that all?
Gimana kalau kita ngomongnya I do sports, tapi nggak spesifik?
I do sport. Boleh. Berarti ya olahraga pada general ya bisa jogging. But if you tell me about that, or if you tell about I do sport in the morning, what kind of sport?
Iya, baru nanya kan, baru jawab
Baru
kan
nanya,
itu.
baru dijawab. Ya. What kind of sport? Atau enggak what sports, Kak Ruth?
Jogging.
Oh, jogging. Nah, kalau semua pakai go terus itu teman-teman, setelah go biasanya verb ing ya. I go jogging. I go playing. I go swimming. Nah, itu biasanya go, setelah go ada kegiatan lagi. I go swimming, I go playing, I go jogging. I go cleaning my house. Saya pergi membersihkan rumah. Kenapa harus pergi? Kan rumahnya. So you just say I clean the house. Okay, what else everyone? Any question again? So Kak Tiska, hello Kak Tiska. So do you have any question Kak Tiska?
Nggak ada Bang Jamik.
Oke, berarti semua vocabnya udah udah sesuai ya.
Bang Jamik
Yaps.
mau tanya how to pronounce watch TV.
Oh, watch. So the sound is watch. Jadi suaranya T. Watch TV. So I usually watch TV.
TV.
Yeah,
Oke,
watch
Bang.
TV. And what else? Is that all? Okay. So now I am going to clear all drawings and let's talk about this one. So this is the story, everyone. I am going to read and you can listen or repeat. Daily activities at home. I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. I press the snooze button 5 times every morning before I turn off the alarm and get up. I have a cup of coffee and make breakfast. I usually read the newspaper while I have a breakfast. My children like to have a shower after they have breakfast, but I like to have a shower before I get dressed. My wife brushes her long hair, and I have a short hair, so I comb my hair. How do you do your hair in the morning? It is important to brush your teeth, and some women like to put makeup on. Jadi dandan itu put makeup on. So I put makeup on in the morning. After I have finished work, I go home to cook dinner. In my house, I usually make dinner. The family eat dinner together at 7 or 7:30 p.m. After dinner, I make sure that my children do their homework. And then I chill out on the sofa and watch television. On television, I usually watch the news. My wife usually comes to tell me to take the rubbish out, wash the dishes, take my medication, but then I get into my pajamas and set the alarm so I wake up in the morning. The last thing I do is lock the door, turn off the lights, and go to bed. It doesn't take me long to fall asleep. Okay, so from this story, do you have any question, guys? Ada kata-kata yang masih belum dimengerti?
Bang, kenapa kalau long hair sama short hair dibedain? Brushes sama comb.
Brush di yang pertama ini brush ya. Brush
Iya.
long hair, terus yang short hairnya di.
Short hair, so I comb my hair.
Oke, so karena kalau di rambut panjang itu lebih kayak merapikan. Jadi umumnya brush her long hair itu merapikan. Kalau pelambut panjang di barat itu Bang Syafwan itu lebih merapikan. Nah, sedangkan kalau untuk short hair, nah itu lebih disisir. Udah rapi, cuman disisir ulang. Nah, itu dia lebih ke culture-nya, Bang Syafwan. Dan alatnya juga berbeda, Bang Syafwan. Sedangkan untuk wanita-wanita barat, itu mereka itu menggunakan bukan sisir, tapi apa namanya ya? Kalau yang cewek-cewek bisa jelaskan sisir yang sikat sisir.
Yang bulu-bulu gitu ya, yang sikat gitu.
Ya. So, what do you say that, Kak Ruth? Kak Ruth tahu ya
yang kayak round brush mungkin.
ya.
Bukan sisir, tapi emang buat nge-blow dry.
Okay, so that's what I mean, Kak Ruth. Tapi kalau comb itu pakai sisir.
Sisir flat gitu ya, sisir biasa.
Flat, so that is comb. Nah, itu dia. Itu
Okay.
kembali lagi ke perbedaan budaya. Kalau di Indonesia kan antar aja ya, semua sisir sama aja.
Semua sama aja.
Itu dia, lebih ke culture. Okay, so what else, everyone? For this one, do not say piyama atau enggak pakainya pajamas. Pajamas. Yes, piyama. So what else? Ada lagi? Nothing? Okay. All right. Nothing, guys? Are you sure?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Kan belum dicoba.
Belum dicoba ya, belum dicoba. Okay, so because I have a question, Carol, we have 10 question here. Jadi teman-teman tugasnya itu cuman bikin kalimat dasar. Based on the question, do you have breakfast in the morning? Now you can ask me about this question, everyone. Jadi teman-teman silakan tanya tentang daily routine saya. So the first one person, one question. Kak Ruth, it's your time.
Okay. What do you do in the morning?
So I usually wake up at 4:30. Then I pray. I usually pray alone. Then I sleep again if I'm so tired or I feel so tired. Then I don't usually have a breakfast because it makes me get stomachache. Yeah, it makes me get stomachache if I have a breakfast. So I just go to my office, and because I have a schedule at 8 o'clock, so I usually come to my class and start teaching my students until 9, and I study by myself about English, improve myself, then try to get some lesson to my students.
Okay, wait. You're still improving yourself even though you're a teacher?
Of course, because teacher needs to study more than a student.
Okay. It's awesome. Thank you, Bang.
Okay, so what else? Kak Yunda, please give me a question, Kak Yunda. I need your question. Yeah, okay, Kak Pita. One question, one person, guys. Boleh ngambil dari sini, boleh guys ya, boleh. Nggak perlu mikir. So what is the question?
Kak Tiska itu loh Bang, kayaknya udah mau nanya.
Ya Kak Tiska. Hello Kak Tiska, it's your time to give me the question. Please give me a question, guys. That's okay.
Alright.
Hello, Bang Jami.
Halo Kak Tiska.
Alright, I want to ask about what do you do at night after this class?
Okay, that is a good question, Kak Tiska. So I usually review the lessons. So if I have some mistakes, I will change it directly because I don't want to wait for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I am gonna be lazier than now.
Alright. Nice.
Yeah. So then before I go to sleep, I usually watch some videos and try to study again. Okay, so English videos without subtitle. If I understand, I will watch a video without subtitle. But if I don't understand some words, I will use the subtitle in English. That's my habit before I go to sleep. Or maybe if I have a
Oh,
free time
cool.
after the class, I will play PlayStation.
Oh,
I need to
play
relax,
hard ya.
guys.
Untuk stress relief ya.
Of course, Kak Tiska butuh because I am human being.
Iya, nice.
Okay,
Dapat
thank you so
tips
much.
juga berarti. Iya.
Tips
Thank
juga.
you, Bang Jamik.
Okay, so what else, everyone? One question, one person. Bang Dikvan or Bang Syafwan?
Okay, Bang Jamik.
Yes.
Want to ask you, do you like doing sport?
Okay, of course. I am an avid football player. I'm a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. Even I am Liverpoolian, you know. So this is the enemy of Manchester United, but I like the
Yeah.
personality and the hard work of Cristiano Ronaldo. But on Sundays, I usually play futsal with my friends. This is my routine. So if I don't play, it's kind of stress for me. On Sundays only because I've got a lot of something to do on or at the on weekdays. Thank you so much, Bang Syafwan.
Okay, Bang.
And what about Bro Fadil? So Bro Fadil, please give me one question, Bro Fadil. Bro Fadil mikir dulu dong.
Hey, Bang Jamik, do you like playing your PlayStation?
Yes, if I have a free time or if I feel stressed, I need to play PlayStation and try to ask or invite my friends to play PlayStation together. Thank you so much for the simple question. And how about Kak Aisyah? Please one question for me, Kak Aisyah. Ya, satu pertanyaan.
Do you have a lunch in the afternoon?
Yes, because I don't have a breakfast. I usually have a lunch in the afternoon. Then after that, I usually take a nap.
You make yourself or
Sometimes, but I usually, take out. Membungkus.
Okay.
So I usually buy
Yes,
and seek out some food.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for the question, Kaisha. And how about Kak Pitri, Bang Dikwan, Kak Yunda?
Maybe I have Bang.
Okay, what is the question?
What do you do in every Sunday or weekend? What do you do?
Sunday, but for some people, Sunday is a happy day, right? But for me, Sunday is a Monday. So I usually finish my work on Sundays because I don't like working on weekdays. So I usually finish some works on Sunday while having fun with my friend, Bang Dikvan, for example, like playing football or play PlayStation, do some assignment, get some material in English, improve myself in English. So everything about English.
So it's productivity weekend. Productive.
You can say that because I don't want to miss. You know, Miss Tomorrow.
Miss Tomorrow.
Miss Tomorrow itu ketinggalan zaman, Bang Dik.
Oh.
Kurang up to date. Yes, that is me. And thank you so much for the question. I am waiting for Kak Pitri, Kak Pita, and Kak Yunda.
Okay, I want to ask you, Bang Jamik.
Okay.
How do you enjoy your weekday, Bang Jamik?
I usually enjoy my weekday. This is a hard question, but interesting to answer. So I usually enjoy my my weekdays by playing PlayStation actually, or maybe play Mobile Legend because I play that too, guys. But I will play if I feel stressed, Kapitri. So I feel stressed, I will play it. So for once or twice, then I will go back to my work. Okay. Or maybe if I still got the stress, so I will take rest and watch some videos.
Okay.
It's kind of boring, right? Watch videos, play PlayStation, play Mobile Legend, go back to work.
Not really, because some people do same activity too with same with
Oh,
you.
okay. So that's great actually. And what about Kak Yunda and Kapita? One question for me.
Okay, Bang Jamik, I want to ask you a question. What kind of your work every Monday to Friday, before as a teacher English at night?
Okay, good question again. So I have 4 classes a day, and so I have to find the good way, the good method, and I have to improve myself in English too, because as a teacher, so my teacher a long time ago taught me, as a teacher you should study more than your student. If you are lazy, so you cannot be a teacher, because your student will try to improve themselves and will be the same level if you don't try to improve yourself. So just make your student think that you are cannot be test.
Okay. As a teacher too, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
why, a lot of work to do. And one question for
Okay,
Kak Yunda,
thank
the
you,
last
Bang
question.
Jamik.
Anytime, Kak Pita.
Okay. Can you hear me, Bang Jamik? So I wanna ask you about your job as a teacher. Okay. So I wanna ask you about how to improve your skill as a teacher. So how to make a confidence first, because you are a teacher, you teach students. So how to make a confidence self?
Okay, for
Yes.
ourselves.
Yeah.
So actually, Kak Yunda, I was afraid of talking about something with girl.
Mhm.
Yeah, I told you about this, right? So I couldn't speak something with girl. That was my weakness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my weakness when I tried to teach at the first time. But I have no choice, so I have to improve. So I face it, because I think I'm gonna deal with, deal with illness, bertemu situasi. I'm gonna deal with this situation many times. So just act myself that that I am needed, saya diperlukan. And to answer that question, so I should improve myself, so people won't regret or won't be disappointed. Disappointed itu kecewa.
Yeah.
So if I don't improve myself, people would be disappointed of me, and I am afraid of that again. Too much worry about this, Kak Yunda. So that's why I improve more than before. So when you talk about, so how do you become confident? This is a habit. So if you have something to be afraid, you should face. Don't run away. Just face it. Even the result is not good for you, just face it first. That's for me.
Okay.
Just face it first. Even the result is gonna be wrong or it's gonna be bad. Just face it. Don't run away, because I believe we are going to deal with that situation. Karena saya yakin teman-teman, kita akan ketemu dengan situasi seperti itu terus.
Yeah.
Nervous ketemu orang baru, nervous ngomongin ini. For example like now. Seperti sekarang teman-teman kan, ada beberapa dari teman-teman mungkin masih merasa nervous, padahal udah biasa ya ngomong sama orang.
Yeah.
But I believe,
Yeah.
but I believe everyone, you are going to deal with this situation many times. Jadi saya percaya kalau teman-teman pasti dapat momen seperti ini lagi.
Okay. Yeah. That's true.
Meskipun bukan bahasa Inggris. Entah itu meeting, entah itu kerjaan, ketemu klien dan sebagainya. So we should face it. Just have a good preparation. Yang penting punya pegangan aja, punya pegangan. Apa bahasanya? Punya persiapan. Ya, punya persiapan yang baik. Gitu, guys. Okay, so now it's your time. I am gonna give you 10 to 15 minutes to talk about this question. Okay. Jadi untuk pertanyaannya tadi udah jelas banget ya. Do you watch TV in the evening? Do you have chat in the evening? And others. So you can practice with this question with your friends. Ingat teman-teman, satu pertanyaan untuk digilir, habis itu muter lagi. Pertanyaan kedua, ketiga, keempat, dan seterusnya. Bukan dihabiskan total. Okay, so now I am going to... So you will have 3 people in a room. So you can discuss about your daily routine. Okay, so now you can go.
Interesting activity, right? On the weekend. Okay, so how about you, Fadil? What do you do in the morning?
I pray in the morning.
Prayer. What prayer? Oh, okay. It was so religious, right? Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So, do you take a nap in the afternoon, Fadil, after your school?
No,
Oh, are you go?
I still in school in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Your school it's sampai until evening.
Jam 4.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, how about you, Katiska? Do you take a nap in the afternoon? Halo Katiska.
No, no, because
Oh,
I'm doing my work.
oh, okay. Okay. So do you have lunch in the afternoon, Katiska?
Lunch in the afternoon. Yes, of course.
Okay.
I had my lunch
Okay.
at lunch at afternoon.
Okay. So, how about you, Fadil? Where are you going? Hello, Fadil. Where are you going? Do you hear my voice? Okay, so
Just skip. That's okay. That's skip.
okay. Okay, I will continue the question. So, what do you do in the afternoon, Katiska? Hello, Katiska. Yeah, what do you do in the afternoon, Katiska?
I'm doing some work because I'm working from Monday to Friday, so it's still my working time in the afternoon.
Okay. So you just working right in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Repeat.
Oh, repeating. Okay. So do you watch
Repeat.
television in the evening?
In the evening?
Hmm?
Yeah. If I work, if I on the weekend maybe.
And me want to ask with Bang Safwan, what do you what what do you do in the what do you watching TV in the evening?
In the evening, I usually watch YouTube just in my room. I don't have TV. I uh, apa harus ke lobby
Should
for watch.
we go to lobby?
Nah, go to lobby to watch TV. So I just watching YouTube in my laptop or watching anime.
Okay. How about Kapita?
Sometimes I do watch TV and sometimes scrolling my handphone and watch YouTube or Prime Video or Disney.
What kind your channel YouTube do you like?
Maybe podcast.
Oh.
Jadi Corbuzier.
Watching the complex around the complex, walking.
So do you like sport, Karut and Bang Dikvan, before your daily activity?
To me, it depends. For example, if I do have a friend who loves basketball, I will play basketball with them. But if I don't have any, then I will just go sleep right away. Like so. And how about you, Kadifan?
I'm for this month. I don't have time to jogging in every weekdays, but I'm do Bumble workout in every morning. Just 15 minutes in every morning, but it's routine for me in this
Every
month.
day?
Yes, but I get the rest day in Wednesday maybe.
How about you, Fayunda?
So I just get up at 5 o'clock and then pray and then take a bath and then I have to go to office.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I have not breakfast. I don't have breakfast, and because not friendly with my stomach. Saya with Bang Jamik ya. Kadang-kadang seperti itu.
Tadi soal jalan-jalan ya, Bang Jamik itu go around the housing
Go
area.
around ya.
Oh,
area.
walking. We used to use it as a joke, daily joke. Yang ternyata salahnya fatal. It's actually go around the housing house. Thank you, Bang Jamik.
Thank you, Bang. Oh yeah, Kak Yunda, what the time you go to office or 6 o'clock or 7?
7 o'clock.
Wow, it's so early.
Because if I am late, so
That's it. Thank you for the question. Okay, I will ask again to Kak Fitri. Kak Fitri, do you like watch drama Korean in the evening or in the night?
Yes, I like watching Korean dramas,
Oh,
but
Korean drama. I'm sorry.
not in the evening, but in the midnight. So
Oh,
because
midnight.
in the evening I have some activity to do, Katiska, like
Mm.
like having dinner or finish my work like that.
Mhm. Nice. All right. I will ask Fadil. What do you do in the afternoon, Fadil?
I still study in my school. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, study.
Okay. Hello.
Right.
Okay. So
Kok in my camera Bang Jamik it's freeze ya. My connection kayaknya gak bagus.
not it's stable. I can hear you.
You can
Yeah.
hear me, alright?
Yeah, the connection is stable. Maybe the feedback of the connection. Untuk Kak Tiskanya yang nggak stable. Kak
Okay.
Tiska ke kita stable, guys.
I guess. I think my connection is not stable because you guys is freeze right now.
Okay. Let's. I continue the conversation, right?
All right.
So, Fadil, what do you do in the weekend?
Finish?
Finish.
Finish ya.
Okay. Thank you so much. So now I am going to leave the room. Okay, so welcome back to the main room, guys. That's great. Let me give you some correction about your speaking. Jadi teman-teman nggak usah takut aja ngomong aja ya, ngomong atau nggak campur pakai bahasa Indonesia. Karena ntar saya muter terus nyari yang harus dikoreksi di mana. So I've got some vocabularies and the grammatical too. Kalau untuk pronunciation-nya belakangan dulu, yang penting sama-sama ngerti. Itu aja dulu. Kalau udah nggak bisa dimengerti, baru saya koreksi pronunciation-nya, guys. So let's talk about the first one. Okay. Waduh, grup ketiga ini masih enjoy banget mereka ngobrol ya. Okay, so let's talk about this one. So the first one, untuk grammaticalnya, mungkin dari beberapa teman-teman itu masih bingung gimana sih caranya nanya. So talking about or asking about daily routine, itu pasti di basicnya itu do you, guys. Do you. Okay, do you. Apakah kamu, so you can say, do you finish your work? Finish your work. Basicnya itu di kata do you. Jadi kalau semua teman-teman cari informasi yang lain, tinggal tambah aja. Nyari informasi waktu, berarti what time do you finish your work? Atau enggak nyari lokasi. Nyari lokasi, so you can say, where do you work? Jadi basicnya itu pakai kata do you guys. Do you. And I want you to say I, and I without saying I am. Jangan dibiasakan menggunakan I am. Mending bilang I daripada I am. I go. Nah, kalau semua seperti jalan-jalan tadi, wait, let me copy some vocabularies. Jadi ada beberapa vocab di sini. Alright. So this one. So yang pertama itu bertanya itu pakai do you bla bla bla. What do you do? And the next one, watch videos on YouTube. Do not say watch YouTube. Watch itu berarti melihat aplikasinya, guys. Watch YouTube, it means melihat aplikasi, nonton aplikasinya. We don't use watch YouTube, but we watch videos on YouTube. So I usually watch videos on YouTube. Itu kalimat lengkapnya. Watch videos on YouTube. Yeah, after the class, I usually watch videos on YouTube. Nah, kalau aplikasi semuanya itu pakainya on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, semuanya pakainya on, teman-teman. So I usually get information on website. Yang berhubungan dengan internet itu pakainya on YouTube, on internet, on Instagram dan sebagainya. Okay, the next one, go around the housing area, berarti muter-muter di kompleks. Atau enggak, kalau sama teman-teman mau bilang jalan-jalan, go for a walk around the housing area. Go for a walk around the housing area. Nah, go for a walk. Ada lagi jalan-jalan tapi cuci mata. Nah, biasanya yang cowok-cowok kayak gitu kan. So you can say go for sightseeing. Go for sightseeing. Itu jalan-jalan cuci mata, guys. Go for sightseeing. Nah, saya nggak tahu kalau cewek-cewek cuci matanya itu seperti apa. Kalau cewek-cewek biasanya cuci mata itu di mall ya, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Window shopping.
Window shopping, benar banget Katiska. So go for window shopping. Go for window shopping.
On Shopee too.
On shopping. Shopping, window shopping. Nah, kalau yang cewek-cewek biasanya tuh cuci matanya kalau ada diskonan. Diskon,
betul.
baju-baju baru. Nah, itu cewek. Itu kalau cowok. Go for sightseeing, cuci matanya tuh beda kalau cowok ya. Ngelihat yang bening-bening udah cuci mata itu cowok itu, guys.
Ke pasar ikan, Bang.
Ke pasar pasar ikan. So sama yang satunya lagi itu bukan drama Korea tapi Korean drama kalau di Inggris.
Korean drama.
Okay, Korean ya. So I usually watch Korean drama on Netflix. Nah, itu kan pakai aplikasi atau pakai internet, on Netflix. Bukan in Netflix. As I told you tadi masih ada kesalahan juga untuk masalah hari. So you should usually say on the weekend, not in the weekend.
Oh, on the weekend. Alright.
On the weekend. Jadi biasakan on the weekend, on Sunday, on Saturday dan sebagainya. On pakainya on. Sedangkan in, to remind you again, in digunakan untuk tahun. Atau enggak bulan, tahun bulan. In January, in 2010, 2022 itu pakainya in. Nah, kalau semua mah lagi in the night, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Nah, untuk yang terakhir, you should say at night. Nah, pakainya at night. I don't know for sure about this, guys. Setahu saya masih belum ada penjelasan kenapa harus pakai at night. So this is the culture. Udah masuk. Karena udah at night itu tuh udah pasti. Pastinya itu kalau di barat kita ngacu pada yang punya bahasa. At night itu it means from 9 o'clock to 12. That mean night. Jadi jam-jam tidur jam 9 sampai jam 12 itu at night. Kalau di bawah jam 9 atau di bawah jam 10 itu masih evening. So what do you do at night? Nah, berarti Berarti at night itu jam 9, jam 9, jam 10, jam 11 itu at night. Kalau semua teman-teman mau bilang tengah malam jam 12, so you should say at midnight. Midnight. Itu udah jam 12, midnight. Nah, kalau semua jam 1 berarti kita bilangnya early morning. Itu guys.
Bang Jamik,
Yap, Ivan.
we can say midday.
Midday boleh.
Afternoon. Oh,
Yes, at midday. Afternoon. Tapi kalau afternoon itu kan ada periodenya ke Bang Dikvan. Dari jam 10 pagi, jam 10, pokoknya jam 10 sampai jam 3, if I'm not mistaken. Itu pakainya afternoon. Jam 3. Kalau sama midday itu jam 12 pas. Itu midday. Atau enggak at noon. At noon itu jam 12 pas. Segitu. Jadi afternoon itu udah paling aman ya, karena periode waktunya itu antara jam 10 sampai jam 3. Okay, so what else everyone? Ada lagi? Any question again? Nothing? Okay, because you feel so sleepy. Nah, satu lagi guys, kalau semua mau nanya, jam berapa sih kamu tidur? Do not say what time do you sleep. This is a wrong question.
Oh,
Ya, even
When ya?
meskipun
When do you
meskipun teman-teman ngerti ketika saya what time do you sleep, kan teman-teman ngerti nih jam berapa kamu tidur, tapi sentence-nya bukan seperti itu guys. Sentence-nya itu harusnya what time do you go to bed.
oh,
Go to bed. What time do you go to bed? Karena kita nggak tahu tidurnya jam berapa. Ada yang sadar pas mata lagi merem-meremnya?
enggak? Tidak.
Iya, ya kan itu arahnya ke situ. Jadi nggak ada yang sadar ya pas mata lagi mau merem itu. Oh ini jam 12 nih.
oh,
Kita
iya,
kan
iya,
nerka-nerka.
oke.
Nah,
What time do you
yang
go to bed?
yang pasti itu what time do you go to bed? Jam berapa biasanya mau tidur atau enggak ke kasur? Nah, kita kan sadar. Nah, di situ kesadaran kita masih 100%. Kalau sleep itu kesadaran kita tuh antara sadar dan tidak sadar ya. Jadi di tengah-tengah kita suruh lihat jam itu nggak bisa. So the question is what time do you go to bed? Not not sleep atau enggak what time do you go to sleep? Boleh. Pokoknya yang penting ada go-nya. Jangan langsung sleep karena kita nggak tahu, ada yang tahu mungkin pas lagi mau nutup mata gitu masih ada, wah ini sekitar jam 12 nih.
Enggak.
Mungkin. Okay, so maybe that's all guys for today's, and we're gonna meet again tomorrow to talk about another thing. Kita masih ngebahas lagi tentang daily routine, but we will talk about
Kak. Biar surprise.
Yes.
Biar
Biasa.
surprise. Jangan
biar surprise. Saya biasa spoiler. Harus saya biasa spoiler biar masuk terus. Oke. Kalau di spoiler kan biasanya penasaran. Wah iya ya kemarin udah ngomong kayak gini. Baru masuk biasanya tuh. Kalau nggak di spoiler itu biasanya nggak ada penasarannya. Okay. So now because our time is up and I'm so sorry because we closed the meeting lately. And we're going to meet again tomorrow. Thank you so much for your nice attention today. And thank you so much for your nice conversation. And last I tomorrow. Nice to meet you today.
Thank you, Bang.
Thank you, Bang Jamin.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow, everyone.